are back for another episode of Cookies and Lemonade. I am your girl, Porchia Marie. You can follow me on Instagram at Porchia Marie. That is Porchia Marie. For the latest updates on all things Cookies and Lemonade, DNA of the week, and other things that I have going on. This week, I have my great friends with me. Introduce yourself.
MBM Engineering. What up, though? You know what it is. The best engineer for Type 32. Also, I want to congratulate Bosa God Beats. And for the winner of the Type 32 and artist, we're going to announce that tomorrow. So stay tuned, everybody.
Okay. And who are you, sir? He is the pharmacist, okay? All right, let's get into our fresh topics of the day. Everyone is talking about the Grammys. How do y'all feel about the Grammys? Please drop your comments below. Because a lot of people were surprised. A lot of people were shocked. I know our girl Cardi B. She didn't bring home no Grammy. Our guys, the Migos, they didn't bring home no Grammys. But we know who did. Kendrick Lamar and Bruno Mars. They killed it. How do y'all feel about Kendrick Lamar's opening performance? I thought it was pretty dope. Yeah. And he had, it was so lit, okay? All right, y'all. Welcome to Cookies and Lemonade. For those who are just tuning in for the very first time, Cookies and Lemonade is an online review program where musicians and producers send in their music. We'll listen to a track for free. We'll give you our live, honest feedback. Every week, Monday at 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. A lot of people got that confused last week. It's Eastern Time. So you got to make sure you tune in at the right time. Right now, we are in the production studio. You can book this studio for $30 an hour. You might have a podcast. You might want to come here and make some beats. You might want to record or bring your own mic or whatever. Do your own thing. But you can come in here for only $30 an hour, okay? All right, guys. Remember, this is called Cookies and Lemonade, but shit ain't always sweet. Alright? Now we're going to get into our number one artist of the night. His name is Lakeith Wilson. Paid Dues is the second single by Lakeith Wilson, born in Alaska, okay? And the first music video, Mr. Chiba, he showed you his lyrical ability by telling a story of a ganga cultivator. And this song, you get a jazzy flair beat with a beautiful piano solo that makes this a premium hip-hop classic in its time. Performing at such events like Sonar Festival in Spain, Toyota Arena, New Jersey, Patchwerk Studios, The Artist Factory, Icon Studios, and even in front of Walmart superstores. Lakeith has paid his dues and hustled his way through the streets of New York and Atlanta, which is expressed lyrically in this song, okay? This song is Paid Dues by my guy, Lakeith Wilson, okay? Here we go.
Yo, how this nigga make it bad, man? Paid dues, nigga. Nah, man, that nigga ain't that nice. He ain't nasty like that. Paid dues. Who he know, yo? He must have paid for that shit. Oh, hell no, I'm paid dues, nigga. Oh, fuck that nigga, y'all better than that nigga anyway, yo. Fuck Lakeith, man. Fuck me. Nasty like that. Dude. Who he know, bro? He must have paid for that shit. Oh, hell no. I don't believe that shoes, nigga. Yo, fuck that nigga. Y'all better than that nigga anyway, yo. Fuck Lakeith, man. Smoking la la la. What's going on, bro? Hey, let you know what's good, what's good, what's going on? What's going on, you guys? Hello. Nice to meet you guys. You got your song? Check it out. I got a song. Yo, come on. Yo, you at least get them to come back. Yep. Yo, how this nigga make it bad, man? Paid dues, nigga. Nah, man, that nigga ain't that nice. He ain't nasty like that. Paid dues. Who he know, yo? He must have paid for that shit. Oh, hell no, I'm paid dues, nigga. Oh, fuck that nigga, y'all better than that nigga anyway, yo. Fuck Lakeith, man. Fuck me, now fuck you. Been in love with this music, watching jams after school. Outkast and Michael Jackson was my favorite cause they knew to go against the fad, created their own style of cool. Temple and Missy, can't forget about them. I paid dues to my favorite, happy that they dropped their gem. I picked up a guitar, playing with the radio, hoping one day that I hear me on the stereo. Went to New York, my aunt Sherry, yeah, she put me on. Took the dairy from vocal class, get my vocals strong. That's the best to break it down, cause my rim was a lot. But you know what, I had to give it all that I got. So I moved to Atlanta and I sat on the bench in front of Walmart where a nigga pitch. Say if you like the song, give what you want. I said it so I knew you paid my ass up front. Ran into Lloyd in a Jamaican spot. Yo, Margarita, they sang along, it was hot. They said, yeah, we gonna make it pop. I'm like, yeah. My nigga, stop, pay dues, nigga. Yo, how this nigga make it there, man? Pay dues, nigga. Nah, man, that nigga ain't that nice. He ain't nasty like that. Pay dues. Who he know, yo? He must have paid for that shit. Oh, hell no. I pay dues, nigga. Oh, fuck that nigga. Y'all better than that nigga anyway, yo. Fuck the keys, man. Walmart, yeah, it got a nigga poppin'. Shout out to Street Execs for letting a nigga drop that. Shout out to Austin Patchwerk for showing me some options.
Okay, alright. We got Lakeisha Wilson. What you guys think?
As far as the sonic sound, what I can say is, first and foremost, I like it. It has a Joyner Lucas feel to it, minus the drums and things like that, just going off the melody. But as far as the blend, the vocals are kind of tucked a little too much, and the piano is a little too loud. So what I would say is, whoever mixed it, or if you did it on your own, just make sure that you kind of clean those vocals and have them sit on top of the music so that we can also hear what you're saying. Other than that, though, I like the message, though.
I love the message, totally. I think the sound is dope, but all the specifics, I think you should listen to Matt and go get those fixed. What you think, 12th Street?
I think the song outdated. I think that it sound outdated. It need to be, that's my opinion. I feel like, you know what I'm saying, it's cool, just need to get with the times.
Alright. Well, Lakeisha, you have it there. That's our real honest feedback. Take it or love it or hate it, but we love you. Alright? We're going to get into our number 2 artist of the night. His name is Johnny Word, okay? He says, I've been making music almost 19 years on and off, and I finally decided to take it seriously. Fuck a 9 to 5. I want to live out my dreams, so here I am. Okay? There's words of Johnny Word. By the way, guys, bios, we do those here. If you need us, hit us up. Okay? That's all you got to do. Just hit us up. All right, here we go. Let's get into this. It's called Repeat by Johnny Word.
Saying confidence, then they call me on repeat like what you saying, fam. Delete your contact and mark your text as spam, cause I ain't trying to see that repeat ever again. How you ride around feeling like a baller, put this money on ring.
Alright. What you guys think? It's okay. I'm not a huge fan. What I would say is, if you plan on pushing that as one of your singles, I would not personally. I don't feel like there's something that someone would be quick to like catch on to and vibe to in their car, in the streets, in the club, or whatever. I say test out another song. But I don't think repeat should be like your number one hitter that you're like going super hard with. That's just my personal opinion. Don't beat me up. It's just cookies and lemonade, but shit ain't always sweet. What you think, man?
What I can say is, again, sonically, it's not put together properly. You're still, the vocals aren't where they need to be. Like, and as far as the song, the content, I understand it has an underground feel to it. More or less, that's your target audience, somebody that's underground, not into the mainstream. So I can get that, but as far as, I would tell you just to invest in where you're recording, or if anything, get with a mixing engineer or somebody that understands how to sonically put that together to put you on a different platform. Because you got to understand, the first thing people listen to is the quality. If it's bad quality, they're done. Like, they're like, this don't even sound like what I'm used to hearing. So your quality has to be A1.
My biggest thing is you got to get my attention the first 10 seconds I hear a song. I felt like you did that, but then you lost me. You know, like he said, I feel like the mix can be a lot better. The engineering, possibly your recording, whatever preamp you're using. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you got to go back to the drawing board. That's it.
All right, you got it, Johnny Word. That's our word. And we moving on. All right. So our number 3 artist of the night is Amaya Roy. Amaya Roy is 18 years old, a singing artist writing her music to inspire and empower young women, writing about life experiences of young women, love, heartbreak, and growth. She was born in Jacksonville, Florida, Duval County. She then moved to Atlanta, Georgia about 10 years ago. She is a military brat with military parents, of course, and whom is now retired. She loves singing and is now in pursuit to live her dream as a singing artist. Okay? All right, Amaya, let's get into this. This is called Can't Nobody by Amaya Roy. Come through, Amaya.
That's just me and you. Never understood my passion for her. She wanted, baby, I got it for her. That cake fat when I lay.
All right, Amaya Roy. I like it, girl. Okay? I like it. I play it in my car. We might put it on in the club, girl. Depending on how we feel it. We might throw it on in the lounge, girl. Not the club. We'll put it on in the lounge, though. I would. What you think, 12th Street?
I think it sounds outdated. I think the mix is not that good. I think that the snare's too low. I think the vocals sound a little skinny. Like the vocals sound thin. I would say the harmonies sound great. The vocal arrangement is great. I think that you know, as far as you know, the sound is still it kind of puts me in 2009, 2010. I feel like, you know, it's a little outdated, but that's my opinion. Keep working. My opinion doesn't matter. It's just, that's just how I feel about it.
All right. What I can say is, I like the sound of it. I would do more harmonizing stacks underneath it, just to bring it out a little bit more of what you did. And a few of the edits and of the drops were just a tad bit off the grid, just off beat, just a little bit. Other than that, though, the sound and the message is phenomenal. I like it. So,
all right, Amaya Roy, you got a feedback, girl. By the way, guys, once again, like I said, we do bios. Some of these bios are okay. They're a little skimpy, and then some of them are too long. All you got to do is call us at 404-874-9880, okay? We work around the clock. We always available. Just call us, hit us up. We got writers here, okay? Now, let's get into our number 4 artist of the night. Actually, they're producers. They're a producer duet type of thing going on called Writer's Block. Okay? Spread Your Wings, written by Dramatic and Ad Blashman 101. We're a group of songwriters called Writer's Block. Our mission is to end all roadblocks and writer's block for independent and major artists. Tell testimonies with silly metaphors. Our niche is baby making music, so grab your umbrellas, okay, because it's about to get wet. But this one is a tearjerker dedicated to my Rip twins, mom, and all lost loved ones. Okay, maybe it's not about to get wet. I don't know. But let's see. Let's see what they got going on. This is called Just Spread Your Wings, okay, by Writer's Block.
Jurith Production.
Hey yo, shout out Black Diamond.
Writer's Block,
I wish that I could see your eyes just one more time. I know you're in the sky. Just spread your wings and fly. Don't let me cause I cry. I wish that I had a remote to time so I could rewind. Press pause and chill one time. Fix the time I took for granted. Gone too soon, I can't stand it. Drink some real, it's like you're still standing. But wake up, you're gone, you're gone, you're gone. I'd do anything just to give you breath again and bring you home, you home. I wish that I could see your eyes just one more time. I know you're in the sky. Just spread your wings and fly. Don't let me cause I cry. I wish that I could see your eyes just one more time. I know you're in the sky.
I'll let one of y'all go first.
Alright, look. I think the song doesn't sound mixed again. You know, the vocals are a little too loud. The leveling is a little off. I think that, you know what I'm saying, the song could be better, way better, you know. And I feel like you need to spend more time on actually developing yourself as far as like as an artist, as your sound sonically. You want people to like you for how you sound. You know, you want to grab emotion. And I'm just gonna keep it a vein and maybe not really want to continue to hear the song because of how loud your vocals were. The beat sounds a little cool, you know what I'm saying? But you know, that's just not my type of music. But you know, I feel like somebody will like it. You know, you keep pushing it in people's face, they'll like it. But yeah.
I feel that he already hit it. The mix could be better. The vocals do need some work, and it just sounds kind of harsh. Like wherever you recorded, it doesn't seem like the room was acoustically treated. I hear certain things that just it takes away from what you're trying to do. As far as your message, I can't stress enough. If you have the right quality, your message is different. So just make sure that we focus on the quality and you invest in what you're trying to put out to people, because that's going to be key.
Okay, I think it's a sample for artists to record over. I think that was the idea because they are producers. So songwriters and producers, whatever. I think they kind of prepared the song for somebody else to get on the song. Right. That's just going to be my take. So if that is the case, then cool. But if that's not the case, I definitely think you should go back to the drum boards with the song, because I don't feel like this is like something I would say is your best work. And I don't know your work like that, but I just wouldn't consider this your best work, and I don't even know you. So that's just our honest opinion.
and just to let you know, for those who shop music, I've helped, I've done it, and when you shop music, if you're trying to sell this to an artist, Beyonce or somebody out there, it has to sound already done. They don't want to hear a rough. They want it to sound done. So all they got to do, they see the vision and they put their vocals to it. If somebody hears that, they're going to go to the next song.
Facts. Alright. Okay. We just keeping it a beam, as 12th Street will say, okay? Alright, guys. We're going to get into our next artist, our number 5 artist of the night. His name is Danny Paul. He has this single called Rooftop Affair. I met singer-songwriter Danny Paul in January 2016 in Vegas and have been a huge fan of his music ever since. His old school R&B style reminded me of my favorite childhood songs, and the vocal performances on each single is well nuanced, turning it into a very solid project. My favorite songs are Rooftop Affair, which is currently number 36 on a playlist of 286 on Spotify. Christina and Starboy Remix, which has over 54,000 plays on SoundCloud. I've had the pleasure of seeing Danny Paul evolve as an artist, switching up his signature style to a rap style. And although I'm not usually keen on singers who also rap, Danny kills it. Okay, this is clearly somebody that loves Danny Paul, because Danny Paul did not submit this. Danny Paul, Quita Glover from last week love you, okay? She love you. She said all his music is well thought out and well crafted, and he defines the word artist, okay? I cannot wait for future projects and will continue to support his artistry. Girl, Quita Glover, you gotta come through. She love you. She love you. All right, here go Rooftop Affair, guys. Here we go. Danny Paul, that was Rooftop Affair. Me personally, I really like the song. However, I do not like the mix on that song at all. I don't feel like it's clear. It's not a clean mix. Like, I can't fully understand the words you're saying when it gets into like the chorus. But that's my take on it. However, I really like the song. All you have to do is contact us. We got mixing engineer, master engineer. We got everything at Patchwerk. All you got to do is call 404-874-9880. Just call us. What you think, Mac?
Hey,
tell us what you think.
Listen, I like it. I like it a lot. It actually has an intimate feel to it. I see what you were doing. I understand that was for a significant other, a young lady, or whatever. But that, you hit it. You nailed it with me. I like it. Sonically, it sounded cool to me. I was listening. I like it. So that's my opinion.
All right.
I think that you have an amazing voice. The mix doesn't sound that good to me. I feel like your vocals sound up front, which is pretty good on the lead. But when the hook comes in, it feels like you stacked it a couple of times and it wasn't panned. It just sounds like it's on top of each other. Layers is good if you do it right. I feel like it's just the song has potential. The mix can be better. That's all.
All right. We got your girl Quita. We got your boy, okay? Danny Paul. That was Rooftop Affair. We vibing with you. Just go back and clean it up a little bit. And I think it's a record. I think it's a go. All right, guys. We about to get into our number 6 artist. His name is Novus. Okay, Novus. I love you and all. But, y'all, this all he got for us is he from Atlanta, Georgia. He a singer, rapper, actor. That's it. But this is With You by Novus. Let's get into it.
Maybe you can look into managing or something. This ain't it. I'm man. No. Listen, everybody can. Hey, I can't rap, sing, nothing. I engineer. There's other avenues that you can please run to, cause this ain't it, man. No, I don't know. Something else.
Yeah, I'm really trying not to laugh. But Mac always gonna keep it 1,000, okay?
Hey, look. Hey, sad to say it, dog. Somebody will like this shit. hey, the auto-tune is off on G. I agree with him, man. I agree. I'm not laughing at your song, my nigga. Keep going. Keep grinding. You feel me? Because I was there at one point. Keep working. You know what I'm saying? But that ain't it.
Okay, look. Like Max said, and I'm the one that a lot of people like, how do you tell an artist like they're not good? And I'm not to dish your artistry or anything like that. You can be a great songwriter, but not an artist. Maybe a producer, maybe an engineer, maybe a manager. But no, probably not a manager, because if he thought this was good, maybe not. But I think you can become a songwriter for real in real life. But look, what you gotta say?
Hey, you can be an artist, just work harder. Just work hard, do it every day, and you know, people's opinion does not matter. That's real. Only thing, make music for yourself. If you like it, keep it. Somebody will like it. It's 6 billion people in this world. Somebody will like that shit. Put it in their face, force it in their face. You know what I'm saying? Me, it's not my cup of tea. I wouldn't listen to it.
Okay, so listen. Let me say this too. When you're in the studio, don't be in the studio with your homeboys. Bring somebody else into the studio that can be a real consumer and be honest with you. Don't have a lot of yes men around you. Because if you have a lot of yes men, you'll always think your stuff is a hit, and it may not. And they will always and continue to lie to you. And then we'll be here. You begin review live in front of a lot of people, and then somebody's like, oh, I don't like this. Like, really, this is, like, not good. So I feel like you need to work on your vocals. You need to work on your writing still. Even though I say you could be a songwriter, you still want to improve on all levels, period, in order to become a greater artist. But this is cookies and lemonade, honey. She ain't always sweet, honey, okay? All right, y'all. Number 7. Oh, Sebastian, please come with this heat. Okay? All right, Sebastian Francis is our number 7 artist of the night. He has a record called You Know. He says, my name is Sebastian Francis, and I wanted to submit my song for a review on the SoundCloud page, as I has recently submitted to the last show 2017. And you all liked it pretty much. So he's confident that he got some more heat to bring back to the show. The song is available on SoundCloud, y'all, and all other streaming platforms as well. He hopes to hear from us soon, and he is appreciative of our time. Let's get into Sebastian Francis, You Know.
Hey. Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Hey. Bitch, okay, bitch, okay. Fuck it up right now. Fuck it up right now. Fuck it up right now. I'm on the grind for the paper. Storing right now to relate. A lot of these niggas is sick. A lot of these women be gaming. I'm hot as 100 degrees. You know it's 100 with me. Charging 100 a piece. Guess I'm 300 a piece. In LA I just came from the coast. That's not the boast of the brand. I was just chasing the bag. Stock it like Goldman says. Damn Rodgers with the pad. Call it Kaepernick rap. I'm a catalyst for change. Catch you like a new slang. When I'm moved up, don't get too fussed. How these haters feel, I get too much love. I know they checking for me. Say that they jealous of me. But we came up from the bottom. Never had nothing to lose. You know that you love.
All right, Sebastian. I see what you was trying to do, okay? I like it's cool. It's not my favorite, but it's cool.
I think it's straight. I think you sound like Party Next Door a little bit.
Yeah.
I think that the song is cool. It's up with the times. This is what people are listening to nowadays. So I think that, you know, you keep at it, work on the sonically, like the engineering. I think you need another engineer. You know what I'm saying? But that dark nighttime music, you know, it is in style. However, you do sound like another artist, and you know, it just sounds more like a songwriter than an actual artist on the record.
I agree. That's the realest thing you could have said all night. Yeah. You do sound like a songwriter. And I'll say this too before Matt comes in. If you're going to have the same sound of another artist, you either need to be on key just like them or better. But you never want to be like somebody say, oh, you sound like Party Next Door, but you trash, or you know, something like that. Not calling you trash, but I'm just saying you want to make sure everything you got going on is a step up for the person you sound like. Because I know this is not the first time you probably heard you sound like Party Next Door. But go ahead.
Sebastian.
Mac, I be ready for you. I know they do too.
No. Okay. It dawned on me. I had to remember who he was.
Oh.
He said, "What up, Mac?" I'm like, and
now
then it dawned on me. So you go to SAE for engineering right now. That I do know. Keep learning. Because the mix, I know you did it. Don't tell me somebody else did it. I know the edits and the cuts you did. I like that. I see what you were trying to do. And you nailed that. With the panning, you went a little too far left. I would advise you to try to work your back and forth so that it doesn't get dull staying on one side. And like they said, your vocals need to come up. They were tucked kind of low, and it's hard for me to hear you like what old Banger said in their mumble rap. It's mumble singing. Like, we got to be able to hear you clearly. Keep learning. Get on some of your instructors and tell them to play you some of their mixes so you can know if you're learning from the right people, man.
All right, Sebastian. That was our feedback, honest feedback. But guys, I'm going to take y'all to the lemonade stand. But before I do, for those that are just tuning in, let me tell you, IdOMUSIC has this platform, Cookies and Lemonade, every Monday at 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. This is an online review program where musicians and producers submit their music. We will listen to one song for free and give you live, honest feedback as you have heard already. Now, at the lemonade stand, here we go. Our IdOMUSIC Showcase is this Thursday, February 1st at 8 o'clock p.m. at Apache Cafe. Every first Thursday of every month, we have an IdOMUSIC Showcase. It be packed out. Big, like, Apache be lit. Like, we be having so much fun in there. Sounds by DJ Draytown, hosted by Sammy Approved. It be lit, okay? If you would like to perform as an artist, producer, or songwriter, submit your record to readyforidomusic@gmail.com. I'm going to drop that email below, okay? It's readyforidomusic@gmail.com, along with your contact information to secure your slot today, okay? And you know we have more, guys. We also have the weekend workshop Saturday, February 3rd, entitled Pitching Music to Media with Nima Abdullahi. Purchase your tickets today on Eventbrite. We will also drop that link below as well. All right, guys. Now that I have quenched you guys' thirst, it's time to get back to these tunes. And let's get into our number 8 artist of the night, Mir. Hey, my name is Mir, 21 years old, an artist from the south side of Atlanta. I wanted to submit my latest song, Uzi Lamar, which is supposed to represent the balance I want to bring in my music. I don't know what balance that is. Uzi ain't got a lot of balance. You know, push me to the head. On my right. He ain't got a lot of balance. However, we gonna see. Here go Uzi Lamar by artist Mir.
Yeah. I hate to shoot at these niggas. I'm trying to shoot for the stars. I ain't hunting for a body. But push me and boy, I'm a star. Something like your favorite car. You gotta know who you are. Nigga, I'm spitting and I'm with the shit. Ooh, that's like Uzi Lamar. Nigga, I'm Uzi Lamar. Damn, I'm like Uzi Lamar. I'm trying to shoot for the stars. Push me and boy, I'm a star. Something like your favorite car. You gotta know who you are. Nigga, I'm spitting and I'm with the shit. Ooh, that's like Uzi Lamar. I got the best of both worlds. I got the best of both worlds. Uzi Lamar, what's the world? Damn, I got best of both worlds. They wanna see how I keep the balance, the yin and the yang always. You get it now since I incorporated that up in the mix. It's bliss. I give a couple bars like a twist then switch. You ain't never seen it quite like this trick. I've been wondering and need this fix this quick like shit. I might have to open business, show these niggas how these rappers get. Watch this rent split, making them second guess the shit. They on my balls cause I'm wrecking shit. These niggas don't know they messing with. I can't who be really checking shit. These niggas can't get the best of me. In every situation I get the best of it. Can't wear my shoes.
Okay, you know what? I agree with my people on here. It's very monotone. Yeah. Like, it's real like, let me get there, and we waiting, and it never comes, and it's like, oh, okay. You know what I'm saying? It is monotone.
Hey, look, artists, y'all need to invest in yourselves.
Facts.
I understand y'all need a studio. Y'all want to have y'all set up at the crib. You need to invest in yourself because the way y'all music sounds, the potential of the sound sounds good, but the quality is not good at all. Like it just sounds like you're too close to your microphone. It sounds like a USB mic. It sounds like you are in an open room. It just doesn't sound like there's any acoustics at all. Like any insulation. Like the acoustics is all the way off. And I just feel like you need to invest in yourself. It's really important as an artist to do that because at the end of the day, first impression is everything. When I play your song, I want to be like, where's more? I want to hear more. And you don't want me to be like, I want to turn it off. However, that song had potential to be good if you were more into it and if the song was mixed. I love the sample. I want to say that is Disclosure with Sam Smith, featuring Sam Smith. I love that song, but I just think that, it needs to be mixed. That's it.
Man, I ain't like it. Oh. Man, listen, just because Guitar Center may sell it, that don't mean you gotta buy it, right. Man. Look, these companies are there to try to get you to buy something, and what we usually do in this world is we take a lot of shortcuts to try to get somewhere. You can't shortcut this. You need an engineer. Like, man, something that you may hear in your head, that's our job as engineers to get it to come out. And you don't have anybody pushing you. You are rapping or doing what you're rapping, And I feel like you got a mirror and you still trying to look cool while you do it.
Thanks.
Like, so you got man, no, man. Listen.
He trying to sweet talk me.
Sometimes being artists, you got to get into that. You got to use that ugly face, man. Like, and give it all you got. You don't have no emotion. I would not pay $30 to watch you for an hour. No, because I would go to sleep, bro. Like, man, energy is what sells records. Like, emotion, you got to tap into that. If you don't tap into it, you just, I am not buying that, bro. So keep working. I mean, everybody, we start from somewhere and we move and we work and we get better. What I'm going to tell you, though, is before you, just like you did now when you wanted us to hear it and we gave you your honest opinion, I challenge artists to go to random people. Yes. And just be like, hey, man, give me your honest opinion. Play this. And don't get mad. Be able to take...
Patricia, if you're in the building, come to the front, please.
Be able to take constructive criticism. Please. Because that's what's going to make you better. Everybody's not going to like it. Some people going to do. The goal as an artist is out of every 10 people, you get one person to rock with you. If you do that, you're winning. And you'll have a strong fan base that will follow you. And that's it.
Okay. All right, Mir. That was our honest feedback. This is called Cookies and Lemonade, but shit ain't always sweet, honey. All right. Coming into our number 9 spot, Prince Black. Damn, Prince Black is back at it again with the sick lyrics and punchlines. Hey, that's how he typed it, y'all. DAMMMMM. Okay, so I have to say it just like he. I fuss with that Prince Black. Damn, Prince Black. Okay. He said, enjoy. This is Never Even Know by Prince Black. Let's get into it. Oh.
To the streets and your mouth off the curb. Got me twisted like some herbs, man. These niggas are some herbs and you getting on my nerves. Nigga, everything's a coke. Yeah, my niggas getting high, but we get it on the low. Sway your shit moving slow. When your team making moves, we should never even know. Boy, I'm getting butter, young nigga on the road, but you never even know. Speaking of the bread, man, I need the head slice when it come to the dough. Gotta keep your head right when you coming up. Keep a shit up on the low. Fuck it, they ain't gotta know. You ain't gotta tell them, cause that shit is gon' show. Niggas do it for the show, and I do it for them kids. Niggas do it for them hoes, and I do it for them ends. Man, I really get it in, going hard in the gym with my shit going in all night, no win. So these niggas talk shit, but they don't do shit. Sound hella tight, but they just loose lips. Sound hella right till they left clueless. Oh, you need a clue, dog, but you need a blueprint. Put me on paper, don't put me on paper. Spreading my business, don't do me no favors. You made by my side, and she twisting the papers. She catching my ball, now she catching the papers. Now keep moving silence, lasagna, we know it. We rebels with causes, we work all the causes. We open that book, it was murder, she wrote it. We choosing the game, so we stick to the motive. Like, yeah, what's the word, what's the word? Keep your ears to the streets and your mouth off the curb. Got me twisting like some...
Okay. Prince Black, I'm rocking with it. The production solely, like, I love a good production, okay? Prince Black, I like the production. I like the song. I like where you're going with it. I like it.
Hey, I liked it. What I can say is actually you invested. I can hear it. I can hear that somebody took the time and glued that together. And I hear this, like what somebody said was it has a Schoolboy Q type feel to it.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying? If that's your cup of tea, I mean, but I love music, so that to me, I can play that. I can ride with that, bro.
I'm not feeling it. I think that is whack. I feel like you can come harder. This is my opinion. Dang. I feel like your energy was there. The mixes wasn't good to me, and the beat was just like, all right.
Well, look. That was his honest opinion. We ain't gonna fight it. It is what it is, all right? Now, guys, coming into the number 10 spot. Every week, I have what I call a DNA of the week. My dope new artist of the week. Dope new artist, you can follow us on all social media platforms. I will drop that below as soon as we get into the track. But every week, I highlight a dope, up-and-coming new artist. It don't matter where you from. You don't have to be here in Atlanta, Georgia. You can be in Alaska. You can be in France. You can be anywhere. If I feel like you dope, I'm highlighting you on this show and on my platforms every single week, okay? All you have to do is submit your tracks to dopenewartists@gmail.com for me to review you. I will even dip into the We Want Cookies and Lemonade Gmail just to check you guys out over there as well. But you send the same thing, a brief bio, a link to your music, and social media handles. But my DNA of the week, as you guys probably have already figured out, is 12th Street Pharamacist. 12th Street Pharamacist is an up-and-coming artist from Atlanta, Georgia, who has been influenced by artists such as 3 Days Grace, Black Mob, and Bone Thugs and Harmony. Within the last few years, 12th Street has been perfecting and developing his sound. He would describe his sound as an emotional, melodic, dark trap. His music falls under multiple genres such as rock and roll, hip-hop, and R&B. His mask symbolizes emotion, and he uses his music to tell stories of the emotions behind the color of the smile. Although the mask makes himself mysterious as well as intriguing, his ultimate goal is to have his fan base focus on his music and creativity. After creating some buzz with Zany Jesus in 2015 and following it up with his Prescribed EP, 12th Street's latest project is House of Medicine, which can be found on all streaming platforms with the exclusive single Come Get Some Bars, okay? Make sure you follow and subscribe to 12th Street Pharamacist on all social media platforms and get your daily dosage of music, okay? This is 12th Street, okay? Come get some bars. Here we go.
Easy on the boards. Heavy on the track.
Still got no ball like a barricade. I drop them cards right there on the table for a layup. Come get some bars, hey, nigga, that's your only way up. That shit a fraud. Come on, bro, I know how it look. Still got no ball like a barricade. I drop them cards right there on the table for a layup. Come get some bars, hey, nigga, that's your only way up. That shit a fraud. Come on, bro, I know how it look. I do not fuck with 12. My brother out on bail. I got no potion, make these niggas think I know some spells. Look, load up them shells. Keep them pumps like shell. If I don't text you back, nigga, check your mail. You got Zan, I got bars, bitch, I'm still in jail. Won't ever take no L's. You got hammers with no nails. Fuck clothing, got them bitches on me. Got these bitches rolling. Bring your zippy phone. Young trap, did it, down this Mr. Bentley. I got that bad, like that nigga coming down your chimney. Shit meet me at the entry, fuck up penitentiary. I got that Zach, but still Cody, never been on Disney. Still got no ball like a barricade. I drop them cards right there on the table for a layup. Come get some bars, hey, nigga, that's your only way up. That shit a fraud. Come on, bro, I know how it look. Still got no ball like a barricade. I drop them cards right there on the table for a layup. Come get some bars, hey, nigga, that's your only way up. That shit a fraud. Come on, bro, I know how it look. Why your hoe so stiff? Sick. When I drive, I drift. Hey, she want some pink Molly. Bitch, it look like lift. You got your cash on deck. I got my gas on deck. You didn't shoot that nigga. That was some special effects. Got some Mel Gibson. Bitch, it kill kitchen. And you don't believe I got the sauce, nigga, tell Ripley. I wrap them bells quickly. You in a cell itching. I'm on a lake in a boat with my jealous fishing. All these niggas fiction. Stable conditions. Hey, not gon' send the picture. That's a conviction. Yeah, come and get some white. What you want tonight? Do not talk to niggas, just do a fair fight. Still got no ball like a barricade. I drop them cards right there on the table for a layup. Come get some bars, hey, nigga, that's your only way up. That shit a fraud. Come on, bro, I know how it look. Still got no ball like a barricade. I drop them cards right there on the table for a layup. Come get some bars, hey, nigga, that's your only way up. That shit a fraud. Come
come on, bro, I know how we look.
Hey, okay.
Hey, look, man. I would not want to go after that. hey, man, don't play my shit after that, man.
Don't play it.
I appreciate that.
Okay.
Oh, that hook crazy though, for real.
Hey,
look, y'all know how I feel. I chose him as my DNA of the week. You know how I feel. I think it's dope.
Hey,
okay.
Gotta go.
They said that hook is crazy. That hook is crazy. They think it's dope. They think it's lit. Okay.
Oh, dang, I didn't miss everything.
Yo.
When
I love it.
Drift. Hey, that's dope.
Hey.
Tell them about this record. Like,
what
you was thinking about when you made this? Bars.
I was actually
chocolate.
You know what though? When I made this song, you know I don't really look. When I make music, I make music how I feel. And when I made this song, I played it on the piano. And then I was like, all right, cool. So still got them bars like I'm barricaded. So it's like still got them bars like I'm barricaded. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah, and you know, the rest was history.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, we rocking with it. Well, you know I'm rocking with it. It is what it is.
He said you Mexican sounding ass.
Hey, bro, that's the thing though. That's the thing. I make Mexican trap.
We like that though.
That's what it is though. It's like some Mexican shit.
Alright. That's our number 10 DNA Artist of the Week. Let's get into our number 11 Artist of the Night. Chris Pritham. 1/4 of Illiteracy. Credits include Chris Pritham, Young Observe, Lloyd Banks, Nipsey Hussle, and a lot of other great people. If you talking music, let's do something about it. That's what he said. This is Jackpot. Let's get into it. Chris Pritham, like rhythm but Pritham. I like it. I think it's a dope beat. I think it's different, it's spontaneous, it's fun, it's something unexpected. I like it. That's my personal opinion.
I think that beat, if an artist chooses that beat, it's good. They got to go to a different place. That ain't just something you just can rap normal stuff to. You gotta be. Every time that transition hits to something different, you got to transition to a different flow set and a different mindset. Like I like the way you pattern it together, but that would be complicated for artists who just starting out. So that's something somebody takes a chance on who already has a following. But I like it though.
I hear Cardi B on it. I feel like as a feature, not a whole song, I can hear a verse of Cardi B on there. I think that the mix of the song, the beat sounds good. The bass line is actually pulling. The emotion is there. I think it's a bit too repetitive. I feel like you can change up the beat, do some more drops, you know what I'm saying, to keep me more intrigued. But other than that, I give it like, a light 6.
All right.
There you go.
There we go. Getting into our last artist of the night, Jay Swag is in the building. He's an up-and-coming rapper out of New Jersey. His name is Jay Swag, releasing his first single off of his upcoming debut album, October 14th. All right, this is Speaking to Existence. Here we go, Jay Swag.
Yeah. Now we straight, now we fucking straight. All debts and bills are paid. Everything is up to date. Mama house is saved away. Grandma house is saved away. I even made sure they was neighbors with their communities highly gated. Sister college funds get stored away. Sent her to Ivy Leagues and never thought I'd get this close. Now we doing all the most. This what happens when you come from broken, sleeping on the floor. Got my lungs filled with smoke. Glasses up, let's make a toast. Cause we ain't going back to being posting. Lot of niggas fold, dawg. Feel like something's missing. I can never settle, I cannot be a statistic, dawg. No, I do not own it yet, and yes, it's non-existent. But you never have until you speak into existence, dawg. Dawg, but you never have until you speak into existence, dawg. But you never have until you speak into existence. No more flipping burgers, take the cues. No more being a burglar. My son's a star now without being a mission to earn. The grip on the game, never tired. We just mission burning. Full speed to celebrate a week. Got means to earn. No depression, no feeling like I'm never accepted.
Jay Slab, we didn't want to turn you off, man.
He was killing it.
Hey, look. I gotta say this. I gotta say, the song sound good. The quality sounds good. I like that shit. I think that you sound like Drake, and I know you was gonna hear that. I feel like you do sound like Drake, and I feel like it's important to be yourself because everybody else is taken. However, good music is good music. Yes.
Yes.
It was good, and we're in an age where people don't care who you sound like as long as the song is dope. That's all that matters.
Thanks.
And you got that. So
Jay Swag, you are dope. If you want a hit single, you want something to push, I will push this. This is it.
Hey,
this is the one.
Yeah. Hey, you